What is up, my dudely friends? My dudes and dudettes, happy Friday! How is everybody? It's been a minute since I've been on with you guys. Oh, the world's converting. Well, yeah. Alright, my friends, so, as you all know, Project Zomboid Build 42 is a beta. And so it's getting updates and upgrades and modifications and changes and fixes and all of that good stuff. So I did load one of my previous worlds. It seemed to be fine. It looked like there was one main bug reporting, and it was a generator fuel consumption issue. So that shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, we do have to worry about fuel now that the semi mod got removed. I have to try and find a new way to get fuel, but that's not, you know, a huge thing. But what's up, Swan, Sierra, King Bob? What's up? How's it going, Mary Jane and Donna? What's up? How's it going, guys? Happy Friday. All right, let us get into it. Why did I just hear a window break? Or maybe I didn't. Alright, so there are a few new changes. It feels smoother. So we're gonna start off with my favorite... Let me wear that. My favorite upgrade... I have to wear that too. Can I not wear this? Oh no! Damn. Well, that sucks. Huh. I wonder why I can't equip that. That could be an issue. We're gonna place this item right here. I'm gonna see if... Ooh. I'm gonna see if I can wear this one. Oh yeah, we're good with that one. Alright, interesting, interesting. Alright, so guys, I don't know if you've noticed by looking in the inventory, the first change that, like, you immediately notice, they moved the, instead of it being up here, the transfers and like, action items for inventory are down here. Your lamps are still here, Mary Jane, don't worry. Oh, King Bob's Queen's also here. What's up? And Carol is here. What's up? We're just looking at all the new changes. And my dudes, let me show you my favorite. Oh, I'm cold. Or one of the best upgrades. Look at this. So remember how we used to have to take the cigarette? Wait for it, just from the pack. Boom. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You can just fucking... Oh, that's right. Shit. Okay. I forgot. I need to let that heal because it's not healing. And look at this. Look. So we got the buttons down here now. We got the information. Man, I do like this a lot. Oh, I like this a whole lot. Oh, guys, look how beautiful that is. RIP headphone users, I might get a little bit vocal. Hold on, let me get some firewood. Although it's 19 degrees and I don't even have a jacket on. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, come on. And then apparently, hold on, I want to try and exhaust myself. We're gonna get some weather. Damn. Alright, so... Oh, that is so nice down there. That's what I'm talking about. So there were a bunch of things, between... Gosh, I can't even remember. Hold on, let me pull up some of them. So, weapons can now do damage to a specific part of the body, which is interesting. I mean, I think that's, you know, honestly smart, because obviously a headshot is going to be a lot more damaging than a shot to the foot. So that's now a thing. I haven't really played with the cone of visibility yet, but we can look into that. Wait, how many hours was that? 49. And this is 43. Okay. We're gonna have to work with more firewood soon. Fluid containers, instead of opening and then drinking in 2 separate actions, they now can be used as the same action. And same with canned food. Guys, look at this. Look at, I mean, and again, it's just 1 or 2 clicks here or there, but like, oh my god, guys. Having the extra clicks. Where is my canned food? I have canned food. There it is. Okay. So now, check it. When you right click, look, open and eat. Ah! Because before it was like, you had to, you had to open the can, and then you had to eat the can, and now you can just do it in 1 action. And oh my god. Yes. Also, the fact that you can do this now. Hell yeah. It moves it. I thought it said it did that before. I don't know that it, I mean, it eventually moved, maybe. I don't know. But either way, there's a lot of, like, quality of life upgrades, which, again, is just super awesome. I guess I can't wear that. You know, it's probably certain mods aren't, certain mods probably won't work exactly the same way. Because it is 42.12. Boo. How is it? Oh, okay. I was like, how is it 60 degrees right here and I'm cold? I mean, in real life, yes. At like 72 degrees. I'm like, can we turn the AC off? And Mrs. Flux is like, I'm dying. But in a video game. Alright, so let's see. So we've addressed the material here, or the new transfer buttons and action buttons. Shit. No, I'm just going to grab one. Add fuel. I need a jacket. Damn. I need to go put on a jacket. Alright, damn. Oh good, it does keep it on. Nope, it doesn't. Damn it, I can't wear that in combination with the puffy jacket. This is some bullshit. Hold on, let's put it back over here. And then I'm just gonna grab the shit out of it. I should wear a fanny pack in lieu. Since this thing isn't working, like what the fuck? Yeah, that thing's just erroring out. Let's see, do I have a fanny pack somewhere? Ooh, I don't like these errors. I think I have a fanny pack somewhere. I don't remember. I have so much shit. So, what I really need to do is go out and look for another semi-truck. Maybe I don't have a fanny pack. Nope, can't wear that either. Bruh. Alright, so let's see. What do I got? I'm gonna wear this because no wonder I'm cold. Shit. Is that sink gonna have issues again? No, I think it just doesn't have any water in it. Okay. So another upgrade or update that we have is the setting items to unwant. So, let me see. I'm gonna go to this trash bin. I have nothing in the trash bin. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here. And I'm going to... Oh, I have a... We'll say these pants. Set unwanted. It then grays it out and kind of flags it as flagged as unwanted. And so in theory, if I have another set of those pants, of course I don't have another set of those pants. Fine, I have a bunch of these shirts, so we're gonna do set as unwanted. I'll go to the next one. Lamau, I don't have one. What do I have two of? We'll do military boots. I have billions of those. Set as unwanted. I'm gonna change that. Unset wanted. So now military boots is flagged. Echo! Sorry, RIP headphone users. Echo's being a little twat. Dart's just trying to take a nap and she's like, play with me. And he's like, no. See, military boots are now grayed out. So anywhere they are, and that's kind of gonna flag to me, don't pick up any more of these. You don't want these bitches. What I could also do is I could set that for the cigarettes because I have umpteen billion cigarettes. I'm gonna you. I have a spray bottle. She's about to go into heat, so she's feisty right now. And by feisty, she just wants to play. But the boys are older, and they're like, leave us alone. We just want a nap. Alright, so... Sorry, I'm just watching a situation go down. She's, like, debating whether or not she wants to try it. And she's decided not to try it. Good for her. Alright, so it's 11 o'clock. I'm just gonna go for a drive. I think I have a fast car. I was hoping... There we go. The police car should be pretty... There's only... What? Has that been there? With 3 tires? Why is it not moving? I mean, it should be able to drive with 4 tires. Oh, it doesn't have either back tire. Okay, that would make sense why it doesn't drive then. Okay. That was female trash 5. She was birthed in the trash. What's up, AP? How's it going? And Robert. What's up, my dudes? And AP with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You say hi to everyone but me. What did I do? AP. What's up, AP? I'm sorry. I like skim chat sometimes and I don't always see. What's up, AP? It's good to see ya. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And don't forget to be on live chat instead of top chat, because that happens. Well, you know what? There were some changes to the weapon system, but I do have a mod for the shotgun, so I don't know if it's... Yeah, I have a mod for the shotgun, so it doesn't really matter. Come at me, bro. What, are you scared? Are you scared? Ow. Okay, I'm trying to find a fast car so that I can find a semi... Oh. Well, this is a chunk of them. Okay. This should go pretty fast. Seriously? This is not gonna be a good idea. Don't worry, okay, we're abandoning ship. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what? The heater's not gonna work for shit, but we're gonna... Because I have the window open. Alright, so I'm going to, like I said, attempt to find a semi real quick. See if it put one back in the game. Oh, you know what? I bet the ambulance would go fast too. Alright, so it is currently January 13th. We started in-game on January 12th. It's been a little more than 6 months in world, so we've been doing pretty good. Especially being second character. But I'm definitely... Oh! Okay. I'm definitely ready to, like, play on a more challenging level, if that makes sense. Like, I'm ready to be more challenged. Mentally. With the game, you know? I want to be mentally challenged with the games that I play. I'm very much looking to be mentally challenged. So I definitely I think we might do a every other day type of thing where one day we do a live stream in this world, and then every other day we would do a live stream where we're playing in a different world with a new scenario or something to that effect. Oop. Well, they shouldn't be in the middle of the road. Okay. Alright. Also, I need to put the new batteries in my keyboard because my keyboard died yesterday. And then I had to use the batteries from my Xbox controller, and they're like barely alive. And so I don't want my keyboard to just cut out. Slime-o! Yay! We're at least grabbing one of these. Alright. Now we just need a fuel trailer and... Let me see it. Oh, hell yeah! Boom. We even got a key, my dudes. Luck is smiling upon... I'm not... how dare I jinx it? I'm not saying shit. Alright, so... We're looking for a fuel tanker... or a... trailer. Although that's a nice truck. I like that truck. Alright. I do believe we went and checked... Oh, look, an animal trailer. I do believe we went and checked the other gas station already. So this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna go on an adventure. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, look at all these fucking animal trailers. How long was I looking for one of these at first? Alright, so we're not gonna go too fast. Ugh. 79 kilograms. I really need to eat soon. Oof. I'm hoping this truck lasts the journey because it's kind of... I got a bit less than half a tank. Alright, I'm also not trying to destroy this truck, so... Ugh, I can't really... I'm gonna have to fix it. That's what we'll do when we get back. We'll fix this up with mechanics. And then, hopefully... Ooh! Hopefully... Spacebar is brake, by the way. And F is for your headlights. Alright, so we're pretty comfortable in here. Okay. So I'm just trying to look at where I need to go. Ooh, a fruit stand. Ooh, a police car. Oh. The fun things we find on the adventure. Oh my god. Dudes. People. Oh my god. So, Mrs. Flux and I were playing together this past weekend, right? Mrs. Flux and I, we had to go somewhere. We were going somewhere to get something. Oh, we were going to Moldra, right? We get to we're driving down the road, and we get to the point where I made the left-hand turn into the complexes. We get to that point, and she stops in the middle of the road, and I'm like, what? What? Did the truck die? Why are we just stopping in the middle of the road? And she goes, one more step and it's the furthest away from home that I've ever been. And I'm like, shut the fuck up and drive. She started fucking laughing. I'm like, bitch, like, just drive the truck. So now every time we go someplace new, it's, oh, this is the furthest away from home I've ever been. Oh my god. Made me laugh, though, I will say. This truck is pretty slow, and it's already 1500. Oh, let me smoke a cigarette. Thank you. Wait, replayed what yesterday? Oh, that's right. I'm not supposed to read chat and drive. It doesn't end well. And this is a truck. This is a new truck, new to me. Why am I still anxietied? Did I not smoke a cigarette? Like, why is it because I'm in a new place and I've never been here before? I mean, that does give me anxiety driving in a new area that I don't know. Why is the anxiety not going away? That's interesting. Ooh, focus. You're right. Thanks. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. This could be an issue. If I literally had to smoke 3 cigarettes. What the fuck? Oh, that was the turn. Oh, wait, no, this is the turn. Ooh! I just narrowly missed that tree. Alright, I'm gonna zoom all the way out so I can see where I'm driving. We are headed to a gas station. Also, the Army surplus store's over here, and we can check it out to... I don't think it's refreshed. I think we just checked it not too long ago. The thing is, now that we have... I mean, the base, like I said, there's that one portion, that one section of the fence we have to put up. And after that, our fortress is secure. Once we get that last panel up, our fortress is all the way secure. So we can kind of take these days to go out and just drive around and go on an adventure. And try. Sorry for the weird accents. I don't know why or where they come from. Ooh, look at all those chickens. They come from memes. The accents come from memes. Oh my god, this is a long drive. It's already 1700. Maybe I underestimated the drive, but we're almost there. I hadn't gone... Oh, did you guys see the deer? I do have to be careful that no deer come running out in the middle of the road, because I forgot I blew this place up. It's interesting that the fire's still burning. Alright, so when last we were over here... Ooh, did I hit that stop sign? I don't know. When last we were over here, there were none. Oh, look at that. There's a fucking... I like that one better than this one. Oh. What the fuck did I run into? Oh. I ran into the roof. Alright, real quick. If this one has a key... Where are you at? Oh. I was... Okay. Oh, shit. I should have thought about that before I did that. Ooh. Alright, I want to... What is this place? Just offices? Okay. I think... Yeah, this is the automotive repair. This is what I wanted to see. I'm looking for a pair of goggles. I think I already checked here. But I'm just checking again in case. Because they're old... old school goggles. And they're really fucking cool. And they make you look cool. And I want them. And I can't figure out what you're supposed to do with the carabiner. It says you're supposed to add it to stuff, but... I love this. Look at this. This is a mod. So it lets me know if I've already read it or have it. It's a lot easier to see now. Alright, well, actually, shit. Is there a locker room in here? There is. Nope, those are just bathrooms. Alright, we're gonna go home now. Who's scratching on what window? I always forget to reload. Beach. Alright, let me see. Come here, baby. Damn. Alright, we're headed home in this one. She's going crazy. To be fair, I think she lost a couple of her toys. Actually, stand by for a second, guys. Echo lost a couple of her toys under the couch. I'm gonna retrieve them for her. Oh, like I said, they're just little springs. They're like plastic cat springs where they're made for... Did I unmute? Is it unmuted now? Why? Okay, it's unmuted. Beautiful. Okay. They're like little cat plastic springs. Or little plastic springs for cats. And she fucking loves those things. She is always throwing them bitches around the house. And, they end up under the couch a lot. So we have to save them for her. There's new sound effects. I don't know if you guys listen. It actually sounds like you're pulling the emergency brake when you hit your brakes. Hold on, can you guys even hear it? Okay. I just wanted to make sure the game volume was on, because a lot of times I do forget that. Ooh! Pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the road. Oops. Venaflaxin? Is that what you take? That's what I took. I was on venaflaxin. That was what my doctor had me on when I was in 2020. Gave me a real bad tremor. And I got heavily dependent on it. But it definitely did what I needed it to. But me too! Well, not anymore. But also, apparently, it really helped my ADHD. I didn't realize... It was funny when I went to the doctor... Oh, I just ran over a bunny. When I was getting my ADHD diagnosis and whatnot, he had asked me if I ever been on medication before, and I was like, yeah, I was on venlafaxine. And he's like, and when did you stop taking it? And I was like, you know, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And he's like, and when did your ADHD get really a lot worse? And I'm like, a year and a half to 2 years ago? And he's like, yeah, because that medication was also treating your ADHD. I'm like, oh. Oh. And then he asked me if I wanted to be prescribed it again for the ADHD, to which I don't know how I feel about it, because again, I have used it before and then had to wean off, and I didn't like that process. It was difficult. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I've been needing some help for my ADHD. Sometimes I'm a little all over. I mean, you guys sit and listen to me stream. I don't have to tell you guys. I mean, most of the time you guys have to tell me. To which most of the time I'm like, oh, this is everybody. Everybody does this. Everybody's this way. What the fuck do you mean? Everybody constantly has a mashup of like 30 different songs, 80 different conversations, and 1,400 different scenarios running through their brain at all times. What do you mean? It's getting dark. Shit, I'm hungry. Let's see, I thought I had... Let me see if I do not have food. Well, shit. We're almost home. It's fine. I really should check the weather report too. Ooh. Oh, I think I just ran over a zombie. Oh, guys, that's another thing too. Every time I kill a zombie, it counts towards my kill counter with a vehicle. It didn't used to count. Like all the zombies you run over, it did not used to count as a kill for you. However, now when you kill a zombie by running over it with a vehicle, it now does qualify as a... Ooh! It does now count as a kill for you. Which is pretty cool. Let's see, I'm at 923. Let's see if there are any zombies. Did I kill it? I can't see shit. Oh, there's a lot of them. I can't. It's okay, I'm gonna fix this truck anyways. Yeah! I killed one of them. Was that more? No, just one of them. Let's see. Oh, that one has a gun. Haha! That's what I'm talking about, my dudes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have an echo visit. Ooh, there are a lot in the road. You just gonna keep on walking by? Alright. There's still a bit of lag when it comes to heavily populated areas. But it's not as bad as it was before. Oh! I think I just ran over FT5. Alright, so tomorrow we should go down to... I'm just gonna park it right here. It's not like anybody is gonna run up on it. Alright, let's do this. Get inside. The fuck? Did I never turn it back on? Oh my god, I never turned it back on. I just lost all that food. Why can't I turn the generator back on? Is the fuel thing affecting it? Oh my god, if the fuel... Okay, so there is an issue where it's like eating through a shit ton of fuel. Okay, so it's at 100%. Hold on, I need to write this down. Because if I'm having the issue in world... Where's my notebook? Oh, that's right. Alright, hold on. Because I did fill it. Maybe I didn't turn it back on? Did I fill it? Alright, so it was 2130 at 100%. Alright. So I'm gonna let that go for a minute. I'm gonna see a... No, because I went back inside. I did fill it. That's the thing. I did fill it up. Maybe I didn't fill it up all the way? Yeah, they gave it to me for PTSD and anxiety and shit. Same. Put those in 10 o'clock at night, 16 degrees Fahrenheit. All right. I'm gonna go check the generator. I don't know, maybe I didn't have 100% fuel. So eventually we're gonna have to take these to the gas station since the tanker's gone. But like I said, we will find a new tanker. I still need to eat. Let me make sure I didn't lose all my food. Still saying fresh. That was the freezer. What about... These are still fresh. Make myself a chicken sandwich. I don't know why the accent keeps coming out today, guys. I'm weird. But it's normal, so I'm fine. And some butter. More chicken. Even more chicken. And we'll throw some lettuce. I'm also gonna need to put ranch on it because, my God, I love ranch on a good chicken sandwich. Not vinegar though, but hey. But hey! Sorry. Weird, you know, it's fine. Alright, I'm going to eat all of this scrumptious sandwich. Get some water. Shit. Yeah, it's airing out when I try to smoke just from the pack. God damn. Wait, it might work this time. It's like if I don't specifically click it, it doesn't want to work, but that's fine. Maybe I just moved too early. Bro, they all tell us to stop smoking all the time. If a medical professional didn't say to stop smoking, that's when I'm like, okay, something's off with that doctor. I think every doctor everywhere tells you to stop smoking. Or like, and technically we all should stop smoking. Alright guys, I'm changing out my keyboard batteries real quick. Ooh! I pressed a button. Let me turn off the keyboard. And these batteries can go back into my controller. If I can. There we go. Dude, how do I get this battery out? What the fuck? Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. It goes this way. Tried to put it in the wrong way. Never put it in the wrong way. Alright. Beautimous. Now I don't need to worry about it dying on me. Oh, shit. Is he banging on the gate? Oh, wait, no. I mean, I wasn't crazy. You guys heard the banging, right? Is he inside? Where the fuck? It's my fucking cow! Bro! You're fucking my god! Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck is wrong with this cow? The fuck do you mean? Is it 'cause I didn't milk her? I milked her yesterday! The Thunderdome. All those 10 million chickens. Oh. Why the fuck is she doing this? No, come on, dude. Why can't I milk her? I've got the buckets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why can't I milk Tina? Well, this is... Bro, stop destroying... Oh my god. She's literally walking back and forth. You know what? You know what? Hold on, I got it. Uh-oh. Like it says she's calm. Dying of thirst? Why is there no water? Hold on, shit. Why is there no water? What happened to all the water? All the water's gone! Okay, well, we're going into emergency mode, my friends. Shit. We are now in emergency mode because there's 0 water. And... Can I not take all of them into my backpack? We gotta save the animals. And by save the animals, it's give them a fuck ton of water. Because all of the water barrels are empty! Is that because of the... Oh, fuck, they're all gone too. Shit. Ugh, this is bad. Okay. Where is the fucking angry cow? I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, now I can milk her. Is it because she was dying of thirst and now she's no longer dying of thirst? I'm gonna deal with the chicken situation in the morning. This is bad. That's like 900 chickens. I know I can attach her to a tree. I don't know if I can attach her to a fence post. But But, like, I don't want to tie her up away from water. Jesus. Why did all the water dry up? I think she was tearing shit up because she was thirsty. Like I said, I don't know what happened to the water. Why are they all maxed out at 50 milliliters? Alright, well clearly there's a few bugs that need to be worked. Ooh, look at this error counter down here. Cass says, dare I say start over? Bro, I want to. With the issue with having a long-term run is that this game is unstable. Like, 42 is unstable. Like, bitch. Look at what you did! Look at what you did. How many hundreds of chickens do I have? I'm scared to look. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't want to close the door. Oh my god. Bro! I'm gonna have to start slaughtering all of them. This is rough. The pigs are fine. I'm not worried about the pigs. It's just having a billion fucking chickens. I'm gonna have to go to bed. It's 4:20. I went into panic mode and... I wouldn't be 100% opposed to starting a new world due to the fact we passed the 100-day challenge. I know we want to do a year challenge, and I know we want to see the baby cow born. But we can always get cows again, and we can always, you know, start over. But the water situation has me nervous, as well as the fact there's just gonna be a few things that are wonky until the game, you know, unfortunately is not in beta anymore. Holy shit. I mean, now I really have to get that portion of the fence up. Because I don't want her wandering out. I don't think she will a lot, but I don't understand why all my water dried out, though. Alright, so since this fucking heifer... I'm just gonna put up a wooden fence for now. Take same type. Ooh, I like that. Alright, so... fucking cow. I know it's awkward, but fuck it. Carpentry. I just don't want my cow escaping. Oh, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. And I just need a fucking hinge. And, I need 2 hinges and a door handle. Which I will dismantle this hoe since the hoe already started dismantling the fence anyways. Of course I didn't get enough fucking hinges. I'm so irritated. And I feel like the snow should definitely... Okay, I can see how it'll freeze, but when it unfreezes, it should still be water, right? I mean, right? When ultimately, if there's snow, there should be water. In my opinion. Maybe I'm stupid. That's probably the case. But, like, bro. Aw, damn, that would have been... I don't know if I could have put a half fence there. Oh my god, I really didn't pick up the full planks. Sorry, like, I'm so agitated. Wait, no, I do have... I have 3. Oh my god. I'm so irritated at this fucking cow. This literal fucking cow. Plus, I really want to show you guys the new mods. Ooh, Mrs. Flex is home. Hold on. All right, my dude. Sorry about that. Mrs. Lux just got home, and I had to tell her how Tina was a bitch. Yeah, she has been sweet today. She's actually not sat with me a bunch. She's been over, like, maybe twice, maybe. Oh, she's just such a cute baby. I did find a new bobtail, but now I have to find a new a new trailer, a tanker.
You smell like love.
And I have to figure out why. Oh, but check it. Check it. Look at this.
Check it. Check it.
Check it. Check it. Check it. Right click. Smoke.
Ah. God, hell, I've missed you.
I know, right? It made me so happy to do that. There's a bunch of other changes as well, with the shit.
What?
The generator is an issue.
It already
Yeah. Yeah, it's a glitch in this world. Because of it's on old existing saves when you port into the new. No. So guys, we might need to port over to a new world just because that generator, I filled it up and it didn't even last 24 hours. And that was a full well, maybe not a full thing of gas, but no, that was a full 10 liters in less than 24 hours. So what you were saying? You did go in early today.
get there, and I see management's cars there.
Ooh, what you went in early and management was already there?
Yeah. Okay. And then typically when we come in early, I'm always the first one there, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
no one else gets there until closer to time.
Okay.
One of my coworkers was already there, and he's on call, so I was like, oh god, something fucking happened. Because managers don't come in unless it's a big problem. So I look, and up on one of the buildings, I see this giant ass light, and I'm like, oh no, it's the same issue as before. So I get changed real quick, and I go up there, and yeah, lo and behold. Same issue.
That's not good.
Except this time, someone closed a valve that they shouldn't have, and then forgot to open it back up.
Ooh.
And then when it did finally get opened back up, all that water just got rushed right to the filters.
Oh, that's not good.
No, not good at all.
So you walked into a shit show this morning.
And wouldn't you know it, those are the two oldest guys at the plant. One has over 30 years of experience doing this, and the other one has some 20-some years.
Oh, that's not good.
All the crap about us young heads. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. You're so lazy. Granted, they don't say that about me, but
Yeah.
you know, they talk all this crap about the young people. And then
Oh,
turn around
you
and
whippersnappers.
and then you turn around and you make a mistake like that.
Sounds not great.
No.
Good lord.
But at least they have a leg to stand on because, I mean, they're not going to get in trouble. She didn't get in trouble the first time.
That's true. But so because they didn't get in trouble last time, they're not gonna get in trouble this time?
Essentially.
That's
that's their leg to stand on. Is like if you try and put me through the ringer, like you didn't put this other person through the ringer, you didn't put her through the ringer.
That's fair. Damn! Oh, so look at this too. This is all shit.
Looking.
It's burning. So this is all down here now.
Oh, I don't like that.
I do. I like it a lot.
No,
but
I'm
I don't...
used to it being up top. Now I gotta get used...
Look, you can set the oven...
I like change!
But you can set the oven now.
You've always been able to set the oven. You could set it in 41. It was under settings. When you right-click the oven...
If I was able to give you the bird in-game, my character would be giving you the bird in-game. Oh, so like I said, with canned foods, you know how before with canned foods, you had to open the can and then eat it? One action now, open and eat.
Yes!
You can open, or you can open and eat. And I'm like, fuck yes. Fuck yeah. But, like, there are a lot of quality of life mods, but there are also a lot of, the main issue is the generator fuel consumption issue. Yeah. Uh-huh.
He still would just rather carry the more expensive, larger parts. But we can't really justify buying that stuff right now. We would rather that thing in stock. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, fine. Fine.
I can't milk my cow.
Is it?
I can't milk the cow. Look. I can't milk, but look, my buckets are in my inventory. Uh-oh.
Is it different somehow? Did they move that function? Like you can't, it's not from the, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Let me see. Milking cows and... oh, they did change, instead of sheep milk butter and cow milk butter, it's just milk and butter. In Project Zomboid, Build 42. In Build 42, later you can milk cows using large... I'm trying to see if there's any bugs. Unstable warning.
She's such a lamb.
Oh, also, for like the skills, when your character hits level 10, they'll automatically learn all the recipes they don't know.
That, so I looked on Steam last night at the...
I'm just
the
going.
notes.
Uh-huh.
And I was reading through some of them, and I had seen that one specifically.
Real quick, this was one of the biggest things for me. Every time I came in, and I tried to shut the door, it would have me sit in this chair. It always would put me in the chair before closing the door. They've now switched it so it closes the door and I don't automatically sit down.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry. But so yeah, skills, recipes you don't know will just...
Yeah, that essentially once you get to level 10, like, and that makes sense, you know, because like if you're gonna have a skill system like that where it's like 0 to 10.
Yeah.
You know, like, it would make sense that I would be, in theory, a master of that skill once I made it to level 10. So I should know...
Oh, yeah.
...how to make all these things.
I agree. I mean, it only makes sense. Man, I don't see any bugs on this. I mean, and granted, this update just dropped yesterday. So, oh, also they added happiness to chocolate milk.
I saw that, too.
Yeah,
I was like, good! Because I kept reading everywhere, it was like, oh, the most, realistic change of the game that they made with this new update was that you gain happiness from drinking chocolate milk, and I was like, yes.
It only made, like, of
You don't
course.
understand. You didn't have the public school experience, so you don't. That was me.
Okay. I don't get it.
I'm sorry, you just don't. Like, I'm not trying to, like, down you or nothing. I'm just.
Is this a situation in where I can sympathize, but I can't empathize?
Yes. Because it's just a public school experience to get that chocolate milk in the little carton. And, like, God, that chocolate milk, man. Shit stunk. As the kids say.
Oh, Jesus, that was a loud clap.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. I wasn't ready.
Oh, and hi, everybody. Happy Friday.
I don't know what to do here. Because, like I said, look at what happened where this is where my trailer should have been of all my fuel. And instead, it's 3 random vehicles with random shit. And then...
I do like the post office.
Yeah, I love the mail trucks.
The mail truck, yeah.
That's a mod.
So you lost
I lost the semis.
but you gained a mail truck.
Well, yeah. Yeah. See, this is the van that it gave me instead of the trailer that was right here.
Yeah, you showed me.
But look, it's got, you can't tell because I don't know why it refuses to stretch out right here. But whatever.
I'm assuming because it's glitched out.
It's got 1,100 pounds of shit in it because it didn't let me lose any of my shit.
You want to play?
But it also doesn't have tires either.
Yeah, I've noticed like half of your vehicles are without wheels.
No.
Like,
Well,
they're just sitting on cinder blocks.
no, those ones that spawned in. It's the ones that where the trailer should have been. They all spawned in without wheels. Oh wow. It's pretty overwhelming to start a new world.
Have hair in your mouth.
Oh my god, the way with her little back feet. The way with her little back feet, how she does those little froggy kicks. She's so cute. Guys, it's Friday. I'm so stoked. We're gonna So here's the thing, my friends. Just because we start a new world does not mean we lose this world. We can still come back. We can still come back to this world and we're not losing anything. If we don't like the new world, if we don't want the new situation, that's the beauty. Could you at least grab me the thing from over there so I can? It's in the red tin that's over there. Thank you, baby. Wow, it's pretty but guys, this initial run, this was only to surpass the 100 days. We've beat the 100 days, so I'm not 100% devastated that we're moving on to a new world, right?
I mean, it's kind of sad you didn't get to see Tina give birth.
I mean, like I said, we're not losing anything. I could come back to this world next week and be like, okay.
Or you could just pick up and move somewhere and take Tina with you.
I'm still going to be dealing with the generator fuel issues. And the issues.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Didn't think of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Still going to be dealing with some of the issues with the port over from the world. So it'll just be better, especially because I want to use some of the new mods. Because I want to use some of the new mods and I want to show everybody. Plus, I'm trying to show chat I'm trying to show chat how to... I'm struggling over here. I'm trying to open something. I was gonna open it for Mrs. Flux, and it turns out I'm struggling too much, so I just gave it back to her, and I'm like, she can find a way. Don't use your teeth.
Woman, I get it. Okay. I
My
got it.
God. Using her teeth.
I use my teeth for almost everything.
I know, it's horrific. But that's the thing, guys.
Oh, is that how you feel?
No, I love you. Here's the thing. We're not losing anything. We've successfully completed the mission of this world, and that was to see if we could survive for 100 days, to which we did. So what we could do now is I can take you guys through world building, and then I'll end up like clipping it. Actually, I should do a record, like I should start recording.
You see these tan lines?
I do see those tan lines.
Is
You
it
are-
okay for the wedding?
No, it's not gonna be okay for the wedding.
No.
We're either gonna have to get makeup for those tan lines.
No, absolutely not. No.
I was-
draw the line.
I was trying to talk to chat about a new world, and then you distracted me with tan lines, and you say my ADHD is bad.
You have ADHD.
You don't have the H. You just have the double D.
I have the double D, baby. God, no, I don't wish I had double D's. I mean,
Is Mary Jane... Okay, Mary Jane is here. I'm like, she would be devastated. What's up, Diwa in the house? No, the poll's still going. Everybody, vote in the poll. Right now, we're just kind of bullshitting and talking about the future of what we want to do.
easy, baby, let them flow.
So, like I said, I want to continue to kind of just, you know, show you guys world building, different survival. I kind of want to spawn in the mall, guys. Do you guys want to do a mall spawn with me? Because, I did download the mod Choose Your Spawn, which I've spawned in the mall at one point. I also want to show you guys the tent mod. There's just a lot of new mods that I also have. And I've seen some people try and create a world in Sandbox, and I'm like, oh my god. They missed this, they missed that, they missed... So, what we're gonna do, my friends, we are about to hit the 1.5 hour mark. Mark your times, because I am actually... I kind of need to pee. Did you want a cigarette real quick? You want a cigarette? So, guys, this is what we're gonna do.
This is what we're gonna do.
Doo-dah, doo-dah. I love you.
I love you.
So, guys, this is what we're gonna do. Mrs. Flux and I are going to go out for a quick smoke break. What?
She can touch me, but I can't touch her.
Oh, exactly. Did you see the short I posted yesterday? She was mad at me for touching her while holding her. She was like, hold me, but don't touch me. And I, like, tried to put her down, and she's like, no, bitch, don't push me. She, like, dug her claws into my shoulder and was like, don't put me down. And I'm like, ma'am, you just grabbed my whole ass cheek with your teeth. But anyways, my dudes, we are gonna go smoke a cigarette. I am going to pee. And when we come back, we are going to world build. We're gonna go into Sandbox. I'll also record it so that we can, I'll put it into a video for Sandbox building. I am going to make the character more challenging for myself. Last time we boosted a bunch of our character points. So we'll start from scratch, and no, we didn't try to put nobody down. So, and like I said, we will come back to this world. We're not abandoning this world. We're not leaving. We can still come back and go through time and whatnot. But we're gonna look into a new world, and I think I'm debating, Mrs. Flux.
Yes.
Should I put a few options into chat and see where we should start? Because like I said, I have the choose your spawn. So like it could be anything from like that chat could make me spawn in the mall, or like in Echo Creek. Like Although I have a feeling if I put anything in Louisville in a poll, they would choose that.
Okay, and I'm not trying to insult anybody here, but like, how many people like know the map other than like the areas that they've seen?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Like, and I'm not, because like they could give you something broad, like start in West Point, start in Echo Creek, or they could give you something very specific.
Oh, look at that! Members only live stream. Schedule your live to switch to members only. So like I could do the first half of my stream as like, oh, what's up? And then be like, bye bitches, we're switching to members only.
I thought
and
you
then
could do that always.
Apparently not. It says it's new. Maybe it's just new for me. No, we're not going to do that with today's stream. But I am going to put in another poll.
But see, then they could get oddly specific too, like starting in a gun store, starting in the mall, starting.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Shit. Well, is that correct? I don't think that's correct.
UGH.
Wait.
No, you had it right.
Oh, boom. And
Oh, sorry.
did you just step on her?
No, I kicked her accidentally because I moved my leg back and she was walking
Oh,
by.
shoot. Or which other one? Oh, you know what? Should we do Brandenburg? Okay, actually, so Brandon.
West Point out of there.
I'm gonna put ooh, sorry. What's that new town that's all the way to the west?
Ekron. You can't start in Ekron. You can start in Echo Creek. I know what the spawn point and shit. No, see.
Okay. All right. Ooh. So guys, when we get back from smoking,
And I think it's an E, not an O on Brandenburg.
guys, when we get back, I want to see votes in the poll. So my dudes, we're gonna go smoke, vote where we're gonna start our new world. I will show you guys how to world build, and we will kind of get into it a little bit. We might honestly not even. No, I can make this stream go as long as I fucking want. So we can definitely get into gameplay. But it does take a minimum of what, 30 to 45 minutes to set up a world, if you want to be specific.
I mean, so the first time you go through it and you go through like every setting, yes, it will probably take you a good like 30 to 40 minutes. But the cool part about the game is you can always save your presets. So like you get everything set up the way you want it.
Yep.
And then in like the lower left corner, it'll say like save. So you can save those presets. So if you want to start a new world, you can just load that. And if you want to try something different, like change one setting, you can still go back in and change that one setting.
Yeah. So my friends, get your bathroom break in. Get your snacks. Get everything. Because when we come back, we're going to be going for at least a minimum of an hour and a half solid. Between world building, showing you guys different spawn points, showing you guys the different mods that I'll be using. We're going to get educational in here, bitches. I hope you're ready. All right, my dudes. We will be right back.
Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sealer. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sinner. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Oh, walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Head outside, feel the brisk, fresh air. Light up, smoke it without a care. Chit chat, laugh, we're a pair. In this moment, there's nothing rare. Let the stress just fade away. Breathing deep, no words to say. Life is wild, but we're okay. This is ours, our smoke break day. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration.
She boots up the game, the world's gone to gray. Knox County's calling, no time to delay. A bat in her hand, sneakers tied tight. She's the queen of the ruins in the dead of the night. Zombies are groaning, they're clawing the door, but she's got her wits, she's been here before. Crafting a fate with a heart made of steel. Every choice that she makes, it's all feeling real. 100 days, she's gotta survive. In Project Zomboid, she's keeping hope alive. Dodging the dead with the fire in her soul. She's writing a story, she's taking control. Through the blood and the rain, she's standing tall. A warrior girl, she'll outlast them all. 100 days, yeah, she's got this fight in the apocalypse glow. She's burning so bright. She loots the old houses, finds cans in a stack. Checks every corner, ain't no turning back. Barricades windows, sets traps in the yard. The survivor's a legend, her will's battle scarred. The helicopter hums, it's a dangerous sound. She's sprinting through forests, not making a sound. With a backpack of gear and a map in her grip, she's outrunning the horde with a quip on her lip. 100 days, she's gotta survive. In Project Zomboid, she's keeping hope alive. Dodging the dead with the fire in her soul. She's writing a story, she's taking control. Through the blood and the rain, she's standing tall. A warrior girl, she'll outlast them all. 100 days, yeah, she's got this fight in the apocalypse glow. She's burning so bright. Day 50's a milestone, but the fever's a threat. Bitten or scratched, she ain't dead yet. She stitches her wounds by the fire's dim light. Dreams of a finish, she's ready to fight. The radio crackles, no one's out there, but she's her own hero. No need for despair. From Rosewood to Riverside, she's carving her name in the Zomboid world. She's rewriting the game. 100 days, she's gotta survive. In Project Zomboid, she's keeping hope alive. Dodging the dead with the fire in her soul. She's writing her story, she's taking control. Through the blood and the rain, she's standing tall. A warrior girl, she'll outlast burning so bright. She's weathered the storm, her safe house a fortress, her spirit reborn. One more dawn till the challenge is done. She's the queen of Zomboid, her legend's begun. With a smile and a swing, she faces the fray. This girl's gonna make it to that 100th day. In Project Zomboid, she's etched her own lore. A survivor, a fighter, forever hardcore.
Controller's hard, my thumbs are numb. Been fragging noobs since the day begun. Screens are blurred, my eyes are fried. Need a quick escape, let's step outside. Grab my lighter, stretch my spine. Piss breaks calling, coffee's divine. This grind's intense.
My dudes. In the time that I went out to smoke, our generator ran out again. I forgot to pause it, and so I let it. It was just playing through time. It got to 10 o'clock at night. That did not even last 12 hours. So yeah, we're gonna look in the new world. But let's see what you guys are saying for a starting location. Oh my god. Well, this is... How do you have how do you have 33% 3 times with 10 votes? What percentage is that? That's not a correct percent. The poll, 10 minutes. Never mind, 9 people voted. I thought it said 10 people voted. And I'm like, how do you have 33% across the board with 3 and 10 votes? But it's 9 votes, so mathematically it does make sense.
Well, hot damn, who's gonna be the tiebreaker?
I don't know. Somebody's got to be the tiebreaker. Who's gonna do it?
You know what I'm gonna say?
You're gonna say Louisville. No? You're gonna say Ekron? Brandenburg. I was gonna get it eventually.
Oh my god, you have very limited choices.
Alright, so my friends, here we go. Oh, Mrs. Flex needs something. Hold on. Alright, hold on.
Holding.
Swad said Brandenburg is near water.
Yes.
Brandenburg is near water. So my friends, here we go. Spread the word, spread the news. We are going through a solo creation world in Sandbox. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose my mods. It's gonna warn me all the mods that, wow, none of my mods are selected. Mrs. Flux. There we go, okay. So you're gonna want the mods that you download. I'm good. You're gonna want to make sure you check them. I don't need that, but I do want the Ford. I don't need the Wranglers, but these are all the mods I have. So I will go over them somewhat quickly with you guys. Just because I do have a lot of them are vehicle mods, but we're gonna go through them fairly quickly. So I do have take a bath. So that's for showers and baths. That's so you can clean yourself. You'll strip down to your underwear. You'll take a bath and you don't consume water. So that's a good one to have. These are all vehicle mods, everything K15. I've never had an issue with any K15 mods, and I'm pointing to my screen like you guys can see me, so just bear with me. But essentially these are all vehicle mods. We do have the authentic Z mod right here. This is how you get the zombie hit list, the kind of special different kinds of clothing. It adds kind of a more in-depth gameplay to it. This is for trailers and vehicles. This is the sledgehammer in tools and stores. This mod is very important to me because sledgehammers tend to be extremely difficult to find even in tool stores. So with this mod, B42 sledgehammer in tool stores, you can predetermine and preset the likelihood that sledgehammers will spawn. Here we have the bandit mod. That's where you can play with NPCs, but I don't like it. They tend to be a little glitchy. It's not 100%. This is just a backpack. Brandenburg, Ekron, and Irvington spawn locations. This is another mod that enables spawn locations. However, I have this mod right here. This is the choose your spawn. B42 unstable. So this allows me to choose the exact coordinates I do want to start at, which we will be using today. Combat text, we are taking off the common sense mod because that mod fucks shit up. Containers is good. Crowbar unlock shit. So having this mod, with this mod, if you have a crowbar, you can pry open doors, windows, and like garage doors, which again, that's kind of like a more realistic life mod. Deckaholic, draw on the map. I'm gonna take that off. Dynamic upgrades. I'm taking effortless towing off. I don't use it. FWO, fitness workout overhaul. This is the thing that allows you to use the treadmills and to use the bench press, which is awesome. I'm not going to use the functional clothing line. I don't care to use the generator range because I manually set the generator range, so it kind of negates the point. No, we're not You want me to go to the mall? Okay, guys, I need you. My dudes, there is... I mean, it says there's 25 of you here, my friends. If there are 25 of you here, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I would appreciate if you... Oh, wow. And, like, we got a lot of likes, too. Holy shit, y'all are doing awesome. I don't even need to tell y'all. But if you could, vote in the poll. We only have 9 votes in the poll. So, as soon as we get a starting city... I'm gonna pull up the map and show you guys specifically where we can start. We're gonna go up through specific world building, and this is gonna be a full-on tutorial on how to build a world and pop in. You need to rewatch and take notes. Don't worry, Swan Lake. I'm going to cut this into a video so that it's just the part of this world building and mods. I'm also taking off hand crank flashlights. I don't need that. I do have the mod has been read, so it lets me know when a book's been read. I don't need a lighter. This mod allows you to use like stoves and the car lighters to light your stuff. Item condition, this lets you know like if your bat's about to break or whatever. Manage containers, I don't know, that's something Mrs. Flex told me to get. Some of this stuff Mrs. Flux did tell me to get, so I just got it. This is some mini-map stuff, just allowing me to have more symbols, kind of more stuff. More descriptions for traits. I'm taking that off because I don't need it. Now, more skill books and recipe magazines. This will give you more skill books and recipe magazines. You'll find them more easily throughout the world. More uses for matches and lighters. In vanilla gameplay, lighters have what, 10 uses and matches have 5? It's very little. So with the more uses for lighters and matches, it does allow you to manually set that so that it'll last longer. Alright, the next thing we have is mowing with the scythe. So the scythe you can kind of take a big area of grass. Neptune's chocolate milk from brown cows. Mrs. Flux asked me to download this one. So when you find brown cows, you get chocolate milk.
Yes!
The rain cleans blood. That one doesn't work. Read while walking, I use. Reload all magazines, I use. Rotor's lib. I don't know what that is. But this one. I don't know what that is or what it does. Rotator's lib. I don't know.
It's for 42.
I also have shotgun trajectory.
That might be something you need for another mod.
Yeah. Some of these mods do require other mods, so some of them you have to have. Shotgun trajectory. This was a fix for 42. Skill book expansion. This mod here, this gives you, it adds, oh, I like this. It's got the explanation right here. It adds the missing skill book. So like fitness, short blade, spear, nimble, sprinting, all of that stuff. You can now get the books for that. I have a hair mod too because I want more hair. Tactical weapons. Adds tactical weapons. Okay. Tent World. This is the one I wanted to show you guys. Which I downloaded it in the previous world. And as soon as I went into it, it broke the map and broke the game. So I had to undo the mod and go back in. But anyways, it'll work in a new world. So we also have trailers. Common library, vanilla animated vehicles, vanilla vehicles, animated passenger rendering. We also have the W9 semi-truck mod, wallpapers, and more paint mod. It does say it works for build 42, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm taking out the water pipes mod, and I'm taking out all the RV mods because they do not currently work for 42. Try as I might, I cannot get this fucking, I can't get that mod to work. Alright, so we also have the flashlight on the belt. Some more vehicles. Pumps have propane, and pumps have propane fix. So these allow you to get propane from the gas station. I also have US smoking, which gives you the Marlboros and just more cigarettes. I also have that damn library. So now that I have all of these saved, I can actually do save. And we're gonna label this as 9/26. God damn, it is 2025. Set. It's gonna be our 12-year anniversary on Sunday. Guys, on Sunday it's Mrs. Flux and my 12-year wedding anniversary. I don't think you can have the points in there.
Why did you have to specify wedding anniversary as if there would be any other anniversary?
Some people say like the day they get together, whatever. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to judge. All right, so we're gonna go. Oof! It just rattled off an error that was at like 3,034 or something. In the corner down here, and I haven't even gotten to world yet. This is gonna be interesting. All right. So that was a quick rundown of the mods. Yeah, see the error code just popped up. Damn. All right, so we're already getting an error code. That's not 100% great. No, it was the Common Sense mod.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You don't have that one?
Nope. Nope, I did not put the Common Sense mod in. Alright, oops. Did I go to Sandbox? I think I choose yeah, I did. Damn, custom Sandbox. Okay. What is happening? It pushed me all the way back. But, because we have it saved, it didn't save either. Damn. Game's being a little iffy. Alright, let me check the mods one more time. Oh, I didn't check mod order. Damn. Alright, so once you get all your mods in... Taking off the... Yeah. And that, I didn't do that. I forgot to do that. So I'm gonna take off these because I don't need them. All right. So I did forget to do something. And that was go into, once you've got your mods, go into, oh fuck. I can't even, my whole game won't even work. It's loading the credits. I don't know what's happening. Oh, this is the issue with the update. Sometimes it doesn't quite work. It's just shuffling through the credits now. I have to force close this real quick. All right, let's try this again. Interesting. Hold on. I mean, what I'm gonna have to do is add the mods in one at a time. So essentially, all the ones that I know are good. Stand by, guys. We're gonna troubleshoot as we play. Which is good, you know, you guys can learn to kind of troubleshoot if you run into these issues. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the ones I know don't fuck with my game at all. And then I'll go back through. Alright guys, just bear with me for a few minutes. Alright, mod order. Oh shit, it might be the Dodge Power Wagon. So it was saying this one wasn't compatible. Oh, it was probably not compatible because it was first in line. Alright, so this is why you got to put them in order, because they might not always work. Alright, so we're gonna hit accept. Alright, so we got no errors. So the mods that we currently have are good. So now at this point, I'm gonna add the Winnebago and the Pontiac. Hit that mod order, back to auto, accept it. It might be that, nope. We're still good. So we're gonna choose the next few mods. I'm adding the Authentic Z. Now, the Authentic Z needs these 3. So I'm gonna add those 3. Mod order, auto, accept. Alright, we're still having no errors, so that's good. Oh, there it is. There it is. It is the Z map. When we come out of this, the error should not pop up anymore. Damn, it's gonna be sad with that. Damn, I loved that mod so much! My friends. This is how you troubleshoot. When your game is fucking up, and unfortunately you use 10,048,000,000 mods, you kind of have to go with... So, like, right now, you kind of just have to do this little chunk at a time to figure out which mod is fucking you up. So, like, I'm gonna go ahead, since these are all safe, I'm gonna favorite all the safe ones. So that, later I can go back. Gosh, man. And it could be because of the update. Like, for whatever reason, that mod is no longer compatible with the update that we just got. So let me go through and get these ones. And this should also make the game run a bit better as well. Alright, so, like I said, these are safe. We're favoriting those. And now I'm gonna go back up. So the Authentic Z didn't work. We're gonna go with trailers, sledgehammers, and backpacks. And we'll go with all the way up to Cerberus. Alright. Let's see. Nope, we got 2 errors there. God damn it. To be fair, I haven't gone through and clean out my mods in a minute. Okay, so now of these, I'm going to just do these 2. So, trailers and sledgehammers. Please don't let it be the sledgehammer one. I'm gonna be so sad. I have a feeling it's either the base survivor backpack. Alright, so I'm not gonna use the Brandenburg spawn location or either of those. So let's see if it's the Cerberus pack. Which is sad because I like those clothes. I do like that mod for the clothes and, shit. Also the, it is the Cerberus pack mod. Damn. That makes me so sad. Alright, so now I'm gonna go with these two. Choose your spawn and common, or, combat text. What's up, Davey? How's it going? Alright, so that was good. Like I said, doing it this way does take some time. Alright, so those were good. You said containers was for 41. Oh, manage containers. Alright, so the next one I'm doing is containers. The crow... Yeah, so it should be fine. We're doing the crowbar unlock stuff. Do you know what the Decoholic does?
You right-click a piece of furniture.
Oh, and that's what changes it? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that one's safe. 3. Alright, so we're gonna do these next 3. And if you guys are having issues with your game not running smoothly or something's not working correctly, this is what you have to do. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a mod that you have. And like I said, I have 4,083 mods that I play with. Most of them are vehicle mods, but like I said, there are a lot of like equipment mods. There's vehicle mods, canning mods, like there's a lot. All right, so these were good. Dynamic upgrades, backpack upgrades. I don't know what that one is, so I'm leaving it off. I'm gonna click has been read. And then the next one we'll do is, so we'll do has been read, more skill books, more uses for lighters, and mowing with a scythe. If it's mowing with a scythe, I'm gonna be... No wonder we were having so many fucking errors. Oh my god, guys, I haven't gone through and done a mod clean out in a minute. I've essentially been playing for however many hours, 14, close to 1,300 hours, and I just add, and I don't go through and like actually clean them out. So it's a really good thing we're doing this. This should enhance gameplay. This should make things better, because we're getting rid of any mods that gave us grief. So none of these popped errors, so we're gonna choose those. Chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Shotgun trajectory. And hair in Tent World. I guarantee Tent World is gonna give us issues. Because it's so cool. It's too cool. It's too cool for... Ha! Yes! It didn't! We can use Tent World! I'm so excited for that, guys. Alright, so let me favorite those. And I'm gonna have to go through and actually remove all of these. Alright, so hair, Tent World. I'm so stoked that Tent World works. Alright, we're also going to get the vehicle, the police vehicle, the mail vehicle, and then the propane stuff. All right, so mod order, auto, accept. Except these are the last of the mods we're gonna use. Ayo, we got no errors! My dudes! That means we now have a full set of mod lists that did not error us out at all. So I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna go with my dudes. No errors. Okay, so now this mod list is saved. I know 100% that this mod list is not erroring out in at least the main menu, so that's good enough for me. So I'm gonna come back up here, and I'm gonna make sure sandbox, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna go next. All right, so according to the poll, you guys want me to start in Brandenburg. So Brandenburg it is, and this is what I'm gonna show you guys. B42 map. All right, so I'm just gonna throw this guy over here. All right, so my friends, this is the Project Zomboid map, and we are starting in Brandenburg, so I'm gonna end that poll. Now that we're over, let's take a look at Brandenburg. All right, so my friends, look at this. This is a riverboat. Hold on, let's take a look. Ooh, one more. The PS Delilah. All right, so we are gonna start in Brandenburg. So the key is, where are we gonna start? And where is our base gonna be? I kind of like this. Where are we gonna start? I did want to start, I did kind of want to have a smaller base this time. Oh, there's a jukebox. Oh, this is a bar. I was kind of thinking this. Right? Also, this is where the tornado touched down and ran through. So there's a good portion of this city that's busted up. But, we could set up literally. Oh, look at this. This is a department store. I think a department store is too big. I mean, I could put up, what if I just put up walls right here? No, I don't like that. Maybe I do like that. Or we could set, what is this? Ooh, this is a pawn shop. With, it looks like, but no, because if we're gonna do animals, we need like grass around us. Jay's Chicken. Liquor store. Ooh, a lamp. Hey, Mary Jane, you see that? Mary Jane, look at that. It's a lamp store. We got ourselves a lamp store. I'm low-key stoked on that. All right, so we also have farmhouses out here. We could set up in a farmhouse. I think there's, yeah, there's an airport. We could set up in a hangar. Ooh, we could set up, like, we could totally take over an entire hangar. That would be fun. That would be difficult. Because you'd have to have all this. Oh, there's a prison here, guys. There's a prison, a chapel, a courthouse. All right, I'm looking. Of course you guys want the riverboat. There's a school, a community center. Look at that. Looks like they tried to set it up as like a shelter. Medical clinic. Oh, there's also an army encampment right here. Ooh, we could set up in. Do you know how hard it would be to take over the military encampment? Like starting out? Oh my god. We could convert the trailer park. Kind of like this. We would just need to like put up a fence on 2 of the sides, because that's a tall fence. We could put up and then let the cow just wander around. Yeah. We could do this. What do you guys think? The trailer park office? And that way we're right by the military encampment, so we can take it over when we're a little less noobish. There'd be meth zombies there. That's a fair point. But I do like it. I did want to go smaller. We wanted to go smaller. We could set up an animal pen across the street. All right, so give me a 1 in the chat for the mobile home office. Mobile home office, 1 in the chat. I'm kind of thinking that's it, guys, because look, we got a gas station right here. There's houses and garages and stuff we can loot nearby. We still, like, this is really close. We can still go right over. Oh, look. Look at that. It's a broken piece of fence. We can just sneak right in. Oh, that's broken too. You guess. I have a lot of trees for... Exactly. We have trees so that we can make the fence. We got dumpsters right here. And the farmland's right over here, so we can go get... I wonder... There's gonna be chickens over here. And this is gonna be cow, sheep, or pigs. And booze is nearby. That's true. I just like that two sides already have fences. Oh, look at this. It's a shopping center. Gigamart. Gardening store. Ooh, a tool store. Clothing, auto supply. Liquor store, lamp store. That's literally, like, that's the opposite of, so we want to set up right here, and literally everything is down over here. That's alright, we can find a semi, right? I do like this purple house, though. This house is funky. I think... Oh, there's a dentist here. There's like 2 tool stores. That's awesome. Gun shop. Boom. Gun shop is always good. But an army supply store is... Army supply is what you want. There's a bookstore. This is like the main street. It's not a big main street, but... Oh, look at... This is the firehouse here. Oh. Oh, this place has like a lot... This is 5-alarm firehouse. I love this! RIP headphone user, sorry. Look at this. It's like an old firehouse that was converted into a bar next to the new firehouse. Oh, that is so cute. I just hate setting up on the second floor. I really hate setting, but I love this. Like, look at this. It's like the bay overlooks it. Yeah, I think the closest for here, the closest army surplus store, there's probably one in Ekron. Actually, there might not be one. There's a hunting store. It doesn't look like there's... But if we pop over here... Ooh, where are we? If we pop over here... How far away is that? That's a good drive. From there to there. Is there one in Riverside? Why don't we don't need a military supply store? There's a fucking military base right here. All right, we're setting up. I've made up my mind. We're setting up right here. Let me lock these coordinates. And by locking the coordinates, I mean write them down so that I can write them down. All right, so this is... So this is 1628, 5685. All right, so these are the coordinates that we need to set up our spawn. Let me throw that right there. All right, so now we're cooking. Hard part's over. Let me close that out. All right, so we are going to choose our spawn. Ooh. Bink. We are going to choose our spawn. Oh, I love this. This is the map. It's so cute. Yes, so we're going to choose our own spawn. Let's see. Oh, no spaces. Stream built 9, 26, 25. All right. So, my friends, now we get into the juicy part. So, time. This is the time you start, like, your time in game. Day length in real time. Now they boosted up to an hour and 30 minutes. I always do 1 hour. So one day, 24 hours is 1 hour in the real world. Days since apocalypse, 0. The standard is starting July 9th at 9, but I do July 9th at 7. That way, as soon as we're in world, we can turn on the TV and get the shows. So that, boom, is saved. So that's what you need for time. The next slot is zombie. For zombie count, I leave this normal over here. I leave this urban focused. So it, like, there'll be more obviously densely populated in cities than like a random forest. What the fuck is this? Controls whether randomization is applied to zombie distribution. I don't remember that being there, so I'm just gonna leave it. Zombie respawn normal, zombie migration is checked. So they're just gonna move around randomly. Now, I always, just go with shamblers. That's just my preference. I don't think, I try and make it realistic for myself, and I've told you guys this before. I don't think zombies can be fast in real life. Their bodies are literally decomposing, and I'm trying so hard in my brain to be like, no, because some people, like, if they just died, their bodies wouldn't be, but no, your body physically decomposes so quickly, and I don't think you would be able to run. So, strength, normal. Toughness, normal. I only do transmission through saliva, so scratches, you won't get zombified. You'll only turn into a zombie if you get bitten. Mortality rate, this is how quickly you will turn into a zombie once you have been bitten. I leave it at default. Reanimate time, I leave it default. Basic navigation. A lot of these I do leave under default. I don't like getting jump scared. I know I'm playing Project Zomboid, but guys, I'm allowed to be a little picky. The only ones that can go under vehicles are crawlers, so that's what I do. Memory, normal. Sight, normal. It's random between normal and poor. That's default. Zombie hearing, I also leave that at default. A lot of this stuff, guys, I do just kind of leave it at the default setting, but there are certain specific settings that you do need to change. New stealth system activates the new advanced stealth mechanics, which allows you to hide from zombies behind cars, takes traits and weather into account. Oh yeah, so we're gonna leave that checked. Environmental attacks. If zombies that have not seen herd players... If zombies that have not seen herd player can attack doors and constructions while roaming. Yes. So basically, zombies will attack doors if it's in their way, because, I mean, that's the direction they were going. Damage construction. If a zombie can destroy player construction and defenses. I take that off, because I hate building shit for zombies to break. I know it's real life. I know I should change it, but, you know, we're gonna leave that off. This is like whether or not zombies will be active in the day or night or both. I leave that default. Zombies trigger house alarms. Default is off. I will turn it on most of the time because it's like, if you're breaking into a house and the alarm trips, it doesn't matter if it's a zombie or a person, you're tripping an alarm. So I will, zombies can trigger. Drag down, if there's a bunch of zombies, they can pull me down. Crawler, drag down. Same thing, that is default unchecked, so I leave that default unchecked. Oh, we got a squid raid! What's up, squid raiders? How's it going, guys? We are starting a new project run with a new update. It's awesome. And we figured out why our game's having issues. And it's because of a bunch of mods that we use that are broken. It's not that they're broken, they're just not working. And I should have checked a long time ago. But what's up, my dudes? It's good to have you here. Let's keep going down our list. Actually, I think we're almost to the end. Zombie lunge. Yup, zombies can lunge at you. That seems fake. I don't do fake zombies. Like, fuck you. You can't pretend to be dead and then just spring to life when I walk past you. Fuck you. You're a zombie. You can't do that. So I turn that off. Zombie armor factor. If zombies are wearing body armor, obviously they're gonna have that. Most of this stuff I do just leave at default. Player spawn area. Zombies will not spawn where players spawn inside the building. So at default, it's inside of the building and around, so I do that. These, I mean, if you want, these are just kind of like some advanced settings, like a size of zombies, the size of the horde, just, you know, random stuff if you wanted to mess around with it, different zombie multipliers, yada yada yada. So, we are now moving into loot. And this is where you can really fuck with the game. This is where you can really gain an advantage when you are building your world. If you want to play on more of a tough setting, you're gonna leave a lot of these default. If you want more of an easier game, you're gonna change a lot of these settings. So hours for loot respawn. When greater than 0, after X hours, all containers in town, trailers, parks in the world will respawn loot. To spawn loot, a container must have been looked at least once. Loot respawn is not impacted by visibility or subsequent looting. So I will change this, mostly because I never really reach the point where shit starts to respawn. So for this run, we're gonna leave it at 0. Same thing with this. Max items for loot respawn. So basically, if there's more than 5 items in a container, loot will not respawn. So that's fine. Construction prevents loot respawn. This is highly important, my friends. Make sure. You know what? Yes. I needed to do a mod cleanse, and hopefully it goes a bit smoother now. So make sure this is checked. If this is not checked, stuff that you build, loot will respawn in it, and it's like all the shit that you like organize. Just make sure this is checked. Maximum looted building chance. The chance that any building will already be looted. I'm leaving that to normal. This I'm leaving the days until max loot. I'm leaving at default. Rural building looted chance default. Days until, like, all of this just default. Now, when it comes to loot rarity, it's set to custom, but I don't know what that means. So, depending on what it is, like perishable food, I try and be realistic. Like, people are gonna have food in their house, so I always do common for food. And not, like, people are gonna have food in their house, melee weapons. Now I tend to do common because, like, I think of baseball bats, tire irons, like daily household stuff. I will set for common. Ranged weapons, I will do normal because I feel like firearms in this country are normal. So that's what I do. Ammo also, especially, I mean, in Kentucky it might even be more so. I'm also going to do normal for ammo, normal for medical supplies, survival essentials. I'm going to go with normal. Mechanics. So a lot of these I do just set to normal. Literature, normal. Clothing. People have clothes in their house. So I do abundant. Bags, Everybody has bags, so well, that's like the duff. No, everybody fucking has duffels in their house. I don't care if you don't have a duffel. Okay, chat. Everybody in chat you at least have a duffel bag. Like, I don't care how big or small, but everybody's got a duffel bag, right? Keys. I'm gonna go with common. Media, common. Mementos. I'm gonna go with normal. Cooking, normal. But, like, here's the thing. In this game, when you set it for, like, normal, it's gonna be, like, barely. But if you set it for abundant, it's, like, more shit than you can deal with. There's really no middle ground. Material, I'm gonna go with abundant. Tools, abundant, because everybody has this shit. Farming, I'm going with... Yeah, we're gonna go with rare. Because I feel like... It's difficult, because if I can go into my house, or if I'm in my house and I have it, I feel like I set that to abundant, but I can walk into my kitchen drawer and pull out a shit ton of vegetable seeds. We have a shit ton of seeds because we plant stuff. But I realize that's not the common person is just gonna have a bunch of vegetable and herb seeds in their kitchen drawers. Other, I don't know what other is, but I'm going with common, and generators, I'm going with normal. Now, the loot item removal, I leave pretty much from down here default. Don't touch. What is a AP, you know what a duffel bag is. So, or, like, Jeffrey, you have suitcases. You have suitcases. So, like, that's the, you know, it's bags. People have bags. So that's why I do abundant. Alright, so the loot section is taken care of. We're going into world. So, water shut off. Again, here you can really kind of set your own gameplay where you the water and electricity won't shut off for a long time. I leave it at default, default, default. House alarm frequency, I set to extremely rare because, I mean, who has house alarms? Who has house alarms? In the night, even less now. Or you think more people, I mean, people have Ring cameras now, but not like an alarm that goes off when you enter their house. Or do they? Do people have alarms that like that go off when you enter their house? I just feel like it's extremely rare.
You know our next door neighbor has one, right?
Okay, I don't... Just because they have home security does not mean it's alarmed. I don't know. Anyways, I'm doing house alarms extremely rare because, bro, like, nobody's got... I've never met one person that has an alarmed house. I mean, our neighbor, you say. Bro, she could just have that sign out front as a deterrent.
She could, but I've heard the thing beep.
I've never heard the thing beep. So, houses locked, I do, sometimes... Because that means often in this world. That means always in this world. It really does. Fire spread, yes. Generator works interior, yes. Generator tile range. Here you go, my friends. This is why I don't typically play with the mod. Because the max is 100 and I will typically set it at like 35 to 40. So I'm going to change it to 35. That's how many tiles away the generator can reach. Now, vertical range, how many floors it can go up and down, I leave that as normal. Infinite gas pumps. Gas pump will never run out of fuel. Now, to make it more convenient for me, I just do this. Initial minimum gas. I always just do full at the gas stations because it's a gas station. It's gonna have gas.
See, that's where I cheat.
No, for the minimum gas pump amount and the maximum gas pump amount. Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
I see you, bro.
Life bulb span, and again, some of this stuff I do set out of convenience. Light bulbs. I realized I get very irritated having to change light bulbs, and for my own sanity and my own sake, I just set light bulbs to 1,000 hours. So they will burn out after 1,000 hours, and then I'm gonna get really pissed off once I hit 1,000, because they're all gonna go out at one fucking time, and I'm gonna get so irritated. But at least until then. Now for food spoilage, food spoils in the refrigerator.
That's where I cheat too.
Yeah, Mrs. Flux does never spoil. I do slow. And this is where I cheat. I do no decay for food. So, for in the refrigerator, if food is...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, food spoilage I leave as
normal?
options.
I think it's normal.
No, I leave that as very slow. But then the refrigeration effectiveness, I put no decay. Because that's something new to 42. Because I was like, hell yes, like, I think it's fucking stupid that they have the food decay in the fridge.
I told you guys this was gonna
It's
take a minute.
It's lifelike, but my god, like, you don't have to make it that lifelike. Like, if I have to put things in a damn fridge, just make sure when they're in there, they just stay fresh.
But essentially, in this game, that's like the cheat, is keeping the food forever. And then hours for removal, so if something gets dropped, I leave this at default. Alright, and that sets it for world. Now we're heading into nature. I do not mess, what is a duffel bag to me? It's a bag that can carry...
That you can either carry in your hands with 2 straps, or one that you are able to carry across your back with a larger strap, or possibly
That's in
those
the-
smaller straps.
that's in a cylinder shape that's generally about...
It doesn't have to be it could be a pill shape. I mean,
or a pill shape that's generally... or even kind of boxy. That's generally maybe, what? Foot to 2 feet wide by like 3 feet long.
would you consider a gym bag a duffel bag, like a small duffel?
Yeah, I would consider that a small duffel.
Okay, yeah, because I would agree with you.
I would consider a gym bag a small duffel. That's true, Nitro. There's plenty of food, non-perishable food, that can last a long time. But it's fun when you can make the food, too. It's fun
Yeah,
when you
but-
can make the food.
Sometimes I want to add a little splash to my food, you know, like throw that lemon zest in there, and that salt and that pepper, and the marmalade on it.
So for like weather effects and everything, I leave all of that normal. Farming speed, I just leave it at default. Compost time default. Fishing abundance normal. Nature's abundance normal. Plant resilience normal.
Oh,
Farming abundance.
I
What?
cheat there because nature's abundance. I'm like, look, it's the apocalypse, all right? Who in the world is gonna be like out in the woods, like, oh, I found some berries. Oh, I found some stuff. Like, no. Of course, it's all gonna be there. If I need to go out in the woods and find a stone, it's gonna be there.
So, kill crops grown inside. Basically, this doesn't allow plants to grow inside. Default is on, so I leave it. Plant growing season. Because I'm still trying to learn how to work with the plants, I leave this off because I'm still trying to like understand the game mechanics. Until I can get a handle on the farming, I'm leaving the plant growing season off for now. I leave this because it's in red. I just go past it every time. I honestly don't even know what it is. I think this is if you try and plant on like a roof or something. I just leave it. Snow on the ground. Yes, this will, you know, obviously there's snow on the ground. If tainted water will show a warning. Yes. And I leave what? Yeah. And then I leave all this. So the next thing we're going into is meta events. This is where you get your helicopter, the random screaming, stuff like that. So you guys know I play with the helicopter event once. Default is once, so that's what I do. Meta event is sometimes, so this is like the distant gunshots, the screaming, that kind of stuff. Default I leave to sometimes. Sleep events, default is never. How often like the player gets nightmares and shit. Man, my character gets nightmares all the time. Is that because... I don't know, man. So this is set to never. I leave it. Generator fuel consumption. So this is what we had to do last time. Like the reason they're having some issues with the generator fuel consumption. Default is 0.10, max is 10.
It used to be 1.0.
So I don't know what to do. Is it like, if you leave it at 0, is that like 0 fuel consumed an hour?
Yeah, I think like no fuel is going to be consumed. Like, the game will do that.
So if I
But I don't suggest you cheat that much.
well, that's if I leave it at 0, like,
Well, you could put it at 0.01. Like the literal lowest you
Oh,
can
'cause
go
that's what it-
without it being.
yeah,
I would put 0 for that.
I was gonna do that.
You could do that, but I would still put 0 for it because
Oh,
the game might not like that.
okay. Randomized building, this is like, looted houses, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with sometimes, yeah. Randomized road stories, sometimes, just because it's fun to find that stuff. It's in, like, the
the road
houses
stories.
and the road stories. They're
So those
fun.
That's like the cars that are like crashed.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, it adds like world character, in my opinion. Randomized zone stories, we're gonna go with sometimes. Annotated maps, sometimes.
And the zone stories is like the when you're driving down like the highway,
Yeah.
and you see like the tents and stuff on the side.
Yeah.
With like that's like a little zone story.
This is a sticking point for me because time before corpse removal. Now this, if I had my way, I would set it to like 2. In 2 hours, the body's gonna decay and go away. Like, get that fucking shit out of my face. Default is 216.
Wow, it used to be 240.
So I'm dropping it down to 175. Does that seem acceptable?
I put it at 180 just to keep it at like the 60 time frame.
That's fair. Decaying corpse impacts health. That's normal. So, like, obviously, if you're standing by or over a dead body and it's rotting, it's gonna make you sick. You can't do that. Zombie health impact. Whether or not living zombies have the same effect, I do this because I'm like, it's a rotting dead body. Whether it's in your face or on the ground, you're still standing right next to a rotting dead body.
That's fair, but I've never clicked that.
Really?
Oh. I never understood it.
I mean,
guess.
that's
I
how-
set it up, so I was like, so I'm just-
Yeah, I just always, that's how my brain sees it. Blood level normal, blood splat
I
lifespan.
like to play with blood level on high.
I used to, but what I was reading was showing me that's why I was having some lag effect.
I mean, that's entirely possible. Because the whole Kill Bill aspect of it for me.
Yeah.
I love just like the over the top.
Yeah. So I also, for corpse maggot spawn, I only do maggots and bodies. Media list, completely hitting. So if I haven't read something or like picked it up, I do fully revealed, because if I'm looking at a book on a shelf, I don't have to pick it up to read the title. 90% of the time, if I'm looking at a book on a bookshelf, I'll be able to read the title on the spine.
I don't think that's what that means, because I don't change that, and it tells me exactly what I'm looking at. Like
I'm
what
pretty
books
sure.
looking at.
I'm pretty sure if you don't click that, all the media is just gonna pop up on question marks until you look at it. And I can't stand that. I'm like, I don't want to have to touch that.
I mean, are you talking like the VHS things?
Yeah, VHSs,
okay. I don't know.
CDs.
No, none of them popped up as question marks for me. Like they
You
all
probably
had
have that
names.
checked. You probably have that setting checked.
No.
Well, I'm just gonna do, so if a piece of media hasn't been fully seen or read, this setting determines whether it's displayed fully, displayed as question marks, or completely hidden.
I don't change that because I didn't understand what it was.
Oh, I just always check fully revealed because that's how I understood that. If that's something else, guys, chat or in the comments, let me know if that means something else. Let me know.
I mean, unless one of my mods is like circumventing that or whatever, but I promise you, like I've not changed that because I didn't understand. Like I'm picking up what it's throwing down, but I'm not comprehending it.
No, I gotcha.
If that makes sense. Like it's just not, something's not clicking about it, so I'm like, I'm not gonna click that.
I mean, I could unclick it and see what happens in this world.
No, we were talking
Or
about
this,
the-
yeah. I could
No.
do show as bleh.
Yeah, just do it how you do it.
I mean, I honestly don't know. But that's how I understood that to be.
Well, no, babe, play the way you play. I'm just offering up advice and just basically comparing the differences of how you and I play.
So I also do allow for a minimap, and it depends on my mood whether like the whole map is revealed at the start or like if I need to grab a map in order to see it. Again, this is a video game, so at some point I'm like, this is a video game. If I have a map, I'm gonna fucking use a map.
Okay, so here's my issue with that. I believe that, okay, if you're starting in a house in the apocalypse, right? Like, you're obviously gonna know your neighborhood.
Yeah, you're gonna know your...
know the town you're in. Now,
Yeah.
I can agree that, okay, if you start in Rosewood and you go up to Louisville, you're not gonna know Louisville.
Yeah.
Like, you might know the highway to get there, but, like, maybe nothing along it. Or, so, like, things you have to find, but, like, certain parts of the map are already revealed because
Yeah.
like, your character, if they live in Kentucky,
I
they
think-
would know certain things about Kentucky.
I think it would be an interesting where the city you start in is revealed to you.
Yes, like
That would
just
be good.
That being like revealed to you at start. Like I would play that way.
So the next thing we're going to, so that's going to wrap it up for meta. Now we're going to head into character. And this is, again, this is where you can fucking really
This is where you cheat.
This is where you really treat, because this right here, free trade points. The max is 100 and the minimum is negative 100, and this is how many trade points you can give yourself. Like, you guys know, my character is badass OP. I have like every trait, and that's because I give myself 80. Today we're gonna give ourselves 10. And this is about...
What?
I think this is about average. Because I think people typically play with 0. Okay, so we're gonna go with 0 because I want to play like normal people and not OP my character. So we're gonna try, and I'm gonna give myself the starter kit. So here you have a starter kit. You start with the backpack, a gun, water. You start with like your basic necessities. So I'm gonna leave all of this normal free trade points starting at 0. We're just gonna leave the entire character normal. Why?
You're not OPing your character.
I don't, this is gonna be a hardcore run. This is a hardcore run that we're doing.
I believe in you.
So
I know
like,
you got this.
like I said, wound, infection, damage factor, I always set this to at least a 1. Because like I said, if you have an infected wound, it's gonna damage you. So clothes degradation normal, no black clothes. This is like, I don't know, no black clothes because it's hard to see sometimes. Rare vulnerability. I do low because at least for me, I'm 100% checking my surroundings all the fucking time. I am always looking behind me. So I don't agree because you can hear things coming up behind you, just whatever. Multi-weapon hit, certain weapons will be able to strike multiple zombies with 1 hit. Like if you have a baseball hat, you could essentially hit 2 zombies. Which again, if you have the strength and the follow through, you could hit 2 zombies with 1 go. So I go for that. Firearms, use damage chance. I'm just leaving all the firearm stuff normal. Melee disruption, if melee attacks slow you down, which they do. I take this off. Firearms and like masks and stuff won't affect my firearm stuff. All clothing unlocked. If you want all the clothing right from get, you can do this. Like, if you want to set your character up with all of the clothing, you can do this, but I don't. Yes, you can be poisoned. Literature cooldown, I leave that at 90. Negative penalty traits, I leave that default. Minimum per skill book page. Oh, minutes per skill book page. The number of in-game minutes it takes to read 1 page. Guys, again, this is where I just say, fuck this game. I don't want to sit here and fucking read. I'm playing a video game. So I typically drop this down to like... It takes you 50 seconds to read a page. This is when a skill is at this level of... I set this to 0 because if you're dismantling stuff, I think you should still get XP and learn from it. Same with media and books and stuff. If you're reading books, you're gonna learn.
That's a percentage, by the way. You're reading 30 seconds each.
Oh, this is a percentage and not... Okay, then we're gonna do... We'll go there. Alright, easy climbing. You would have left it at 0.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I have it at.
So easy climbing, I leave that at default. See not known recipes. If true, you will be able to see any recipe that can be done with a station, even if you haven't learned it yet. I leave this checked so that I can see a recipe, and it's like I can see the door, but I haven't learned how to make the door, so I can't actually make the door. But the door is still there. I can still see it in the inventory, or like the build menu, so that's why I leave that. Alright, XP multipliers, you can change these individually. Minimum is 0, default is 1, max is 100. I'm gonna go with a 2 times multiplier. We'll do that. And that's it for characters. Now for vehicles. If you check easy to use, that will give you a key to every vehicle. Every vehicle will be unlocked and you can drive all the vehicles that are drivable. I don't think that's like super accurate, so I don't check that. Recent survivor vehicles, I'm gonna go with normal. Zombie attraction, just leave default. Vehicle spawn rate, I'm gonna go with high, because even at very high, it's like 2. Has gas, I'm gonna go with high. Initial gas is full. Gas consumption, I'm leaving it default. We're gonna go with extremely rare. And even at extremely rare, every car will be locked. I promise. General condition will be high. Vehicle alarm frequency, extremely rare. Because that'll still be like every car. Damage from stuff, yes. Siren shut off, default. Default. And then we are moving to livestock. So, for the sake of you guys, pregnancy time, we're gonna go with ultra fast. So if we have a cow, it should take about 2 weeks per stage. And that means we could get a baby cow within like a month and a half in game, which would only take us like 5 days. So we're gonna go with ultra fast. Egg hatch time, we're gonna leave the rest of this stuff. Milk, increase speed. I'm gonna go with normal because last time we had way too much milk with 1 cow. So the rest of this stuff, I am leaving as default. Now we're moving into some of our mods. K15 guaranteed spawn. So this is just saying these vehicles are guaranteed to spawn. So yes. And here is where you can set your sledgehammer spawn rates. So a sledgehammer. I think a sledgehammer is going to spawn in a tool store every time. In a warehouse, maybe 4. In a fire station, there is always going to be a fucking sledgehammer. So I'm going to go with 15. And same with a police station. Alright, and then crowbar, I leave all the crowbar mods as default. I leave all the fitness as default. Max lighter default, shotgun default. Here's the reading multiplier. I'm just gonna set this to 35. Boom, boom. And here we are to set our spawn. So we're gonna go with the coordinates. 1628. And then we're gonna go by 5685. And then I'm gonna save these settings, and this is gonna be called stream built 92625. Boom. And now these settings will forever be saved. And whatever, anytime I want to come back and play these type of settings, I just have to load this. As you guys can see, I have a bunch of other pre-done ones. Alright. So from here, the next phase is going to be character building. Here are the points I have to spend. These are the occupations which cost, and then obviously these. Now, I automatically, every time, just load up smoker, weak stomach, and we're also gonna go with out of shape. Add trait. So that gives us, look, we've already gone up. I don't remember what I was at before. Was I at 10? Or 8? Either way, give us however many. So over here, now your trait does give you special skills. But again, holy shit, a DIY expert. It gives you a plus 75 to carpentry, plus 75 to carving, fitness 3, a plus 100 to maintenance, masonry, 75%, short blunt, and strength. Ooh, Mrs. Flux. Look at this. I don't know. Boom.
That's new.
This is new. Apparently, it's like handy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Crafting what?
Like, I would imagine anything. Your
Skill?
crafting? Well, you have your build menu, and then you have your crafting menu, which is like the cooking, the electric, the mason work, the metal working, the pottery. I would imagine it gives you. Hold on, let's. It just says increased XP, so I guess it increases, like, I would imagine it increases the pottery, metalworking, glass blowing, napping, that kind of thing. Alright. So, my friends, my dudes, all of you still hanging on up to this point. I appreciate all of you. I told you it was gonna be a while. We started this at like, what, an hour and a half? It's been another hour and a half. I told you it was gonna take a minute to get through this. So we have to choose our occupation. We can go with no occupation. But 9 times out of 10, I choose veteran because I'm a veteran. So we're going to go with a flux build. Hey, this is a flux build. Smoker, weak stomach, out of shape. Yeah, it's flux. But here's where we add the stuff that's not flux. Oh, with veteran, I have 3 points.
Yeah, because being desensitized is a huge skill.
Is a
to
huge
have.
bonus.
Yes, so it takes
And you
a
can't
lot of stuff. From
you can't earn desensitized.
No other profession can earn it.
But beta blockers can help with that, right?
Yes, they help reduce panic.
So I could just get beta blockers and then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you could take beta blockers for the rest of your life.
I mean, it would help to have a few more skills than, like, crafty. So,
You know.
let's see. A tailor. No, that's bullshit. Mechanic. Ooh. Mechanic because of that vehicle knowledge. I like having the... But all this stuff I can earn. Something that's hard is electrician. I'm going with electrician. I mean, I am spotting in, and there's gonna be a bookstore, so I don't super... Oh, they fixed it too. You automatically learn it, I think, at 2 now. And if you're an engineer.
I was looking for you.
Oh, were you?
My whole world.
I might go with DIY expert.
I live just outside of Brandenburg, that giant complex.
Yeah, I'm going with DIY expert. And then...
What's that?
like carpentry 75, carving 75, fitness 3, maintenance 100%, masonry.
Oh, it's a job. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry,
job.
I was looking for it on the traits.
No, it's an occupation.
What's that one?
Although
Nope, that's been there. Okay.
carpenter is good too, because you have the maintenance, the carpentry. So I think for me it's gonna be between carpenter and I'm gonna go with carpenter. All right, guys, we're gonna be a carpenter. All right, so now we have 12 points to spend. I think I'm gonna go with increased container inventory. I really like the increased capacity, but I'm trying to go smaller this time. So I'm gonna go with. You think organized is worth it?
Yes. I don't understand.
I mean, I do understand, but
The backpack, like.
yeah, see the backpack. Okay, okay. Yeah, but like also your strength matches with that too.
But you're not gonna start out very strong.
No, I'm gonna be weak as fuck.
Exactly. Just take the organized skill.
Alright, I think I'm going with nutritionalist. No, yeah, you're right. Kinda want some vehicle knowledge. I know, I'm trying.
Do outdoorsy. Like, you have to.
Guys, this is where it gets difficult. When you come into character customization and you're trying to set yourself up with positive points and positive traits, this is where it does get a little bit spicy. How many did I give myself? 10?
I gave you 12.
If I go with initiative, then I can learn stuff too. Inventive. Something's wrong with me. Inventive is extremely beneficial because you can learn stuff just by having it.
Where's fast learner?
Good one. It's fucking 6, bro.
Oh!
It's fucking 6, bro, and I only have 6 left.
Yeah, but it increases your XP gains. Like, how do you not do that one?
But this has a lower skill level requirement to learn stuff.
Research recipes.
Like, I can pick up a pipe bomb and research, like, just hold it, quote, research it, and then I know how to make it. I don't have to read the book.
But you're still gonna have to be, like, a certain level. Like, yes, it's going to lower it.
It's 6, bro!
Okay, so get rid of organized then.
But I have to have it because the backpack.
Oh, all right, get rid of it.
Hold on, let's look at some of the negative traits because you can balance out negative traits and positive traits. You typically go with Sleepyhead, right? No, it's still here. Sleepyhead. Yeah. See, I'll do like a loss of, because you can take sleeping pills. And it's 6, so I can get that 6 back. I just really want that initiative. See, fast reader I don't give a shit about because I can just fast forward. Dexterous is really good. Cat eyes is really good. I only have 6 points. I want nutritionalist though. But as a carpenter, maybe I don't need restless sleeper. Maybe we'll just go with that. That's what we're gonna go with, guys. That's our build. All right, so we're gonna go with female, and we're gonna go with ooh, Flux. House of Sun. House of Sun. We're not gonna be pasty white. We'll go with normal. Oh, that. I'm kind of that white.
That tan.
I wish I was that tan. All right, so we're either gonna go with a mullet or actually, we'll go with my grungy long hair. All right, and I do want to change. We'll go with none shirt. I want a Hawaiian shirt. T-shirt, baggy jeans. Shoes, necklace. What do I get? I get a crucifix. Okay. So, my friends, we are gonna hit another smoke break. And when we come back from this smoke break, we're gonna launch into World, and it's gonna be crazy. You know, we're not gonna survive. I don't anticipate surviving very long. This will be Brandenburg. My friends, when we get back, start taking bets in the chat to see how quickly I die. All right, be right back, guys.
Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sealer. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Bend up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sinner. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Oh, walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Head outside, feel the brisk, fresh air. Light up, smoke it without a care. Chit chat, laugh, we're a pair. In this moment, there's nothing rare. Let the stress just fade away. Breathing deep, no words to say. Life is wild, but we're okay. This is ours, our smoke break day. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration.
She boots up the game, the world's gone to gray. And Knox County's calling, no time to delay. A bat in her hand, sneakers tied tight. She's the queen of the ruins in the dead of the night. Zombies are groaning, they're clawing the door, but she's got her wits, she's been here before. Crafting a fate with a heart made of steel. Every choice that she makes, it's all feeling real. Wonders, finds cans in a stack. Checks every corner, ain't no turning back. Barricades windows, sets traps in the yard. The survivor's a legend, her will's battle scarred. The helicopter hums, it's a dangerous sound. She's sprinting through forests, not making a sound. With a backpack of gear and a map in her grip, she's outrunning the horde with a quip on her lip. 100 days, she's gotta survive. In Project Zomboid, she's keeping hope alive. Dodging the dead with the fire in her soul. She's writing a story, she's taking control. Through the blood and the rain, she's standing tall. A warrior girl, she'll outlast them all. 100 days, yeah, she's got this fight in the apocalypse glow. She's burning so bright. Day 50's a milestone, but the fever's a threat. Bitten or scratched, she ain't dead yet. She stitches her wounds by the fire's dim light. Dreams of the finish, she's ready to fight. The radio crackles, no one's out there, but she's her own hero. No need for despair. From Rosewood to Riverside, she's carving her name in the Zomboid world. She's rewriting again. 100 days, she's gotta survive. In Project Zomboid, she's keeping hope alive. Dodging the dead with the fire in her soul. She's writing her story, she's taking control. Through the blood and the rain, she's standing tall. A warrior girl, she'll outlast them all. 100 days, yeah, she's got this fight in the apocalypse glow. She's burning so bright.
All right, my dudes, we are back. I hope everybody had a good break and did everything that they needed to do. So, now that we have Flux, House of Sun, we are gonna jump into this world. We're gonna see how long we can survive as a normal character. I should have got myself another drink first. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. Alright, come on, let's load in. Now this should be all good again, like I said, because we got no errors in the loading screen and we should load, boom, directly in where we wanted to start. But we're gonna get to the TV and put on Life and Living, but also gonna be careful because no zombies will spawn in here, but I also don't trust it. Device options, Life and Living. All right, now we should make it for boom. Now we can sit here and kind of look around while our cooking goes up. And it's nice because this is our starter house. So this is already our house. Fuck. That's not me. It's a house in the neighborhood. A zombie already fucking set off an alarm in the neighborhood. This is fucking shit. This is gonna call every fucking zombie in the neighborhood to this area. This is horrific. This is bad. This is really bad. But the good news is we started in our spawn house, so I can go ahead and start just all this stuff. I'm gonna favorite this. This alarm will go off at some point. I do apologize for the alarminess of it. There it goes. So I'm gonna favorite this. Put this stuff in here. You guys ready to venture out into the world? We're already in our starter house, so I think there's a kitchen here. I hope there's a kitchen here. There is. Boom. Beautiful. So we do need, I'm gonna put that bread in the refrigerator, otherwise it will get gross. All right, perfect. So let's venture out into the, actually, how much? 80? Yeah, because we need to, like, get a watch. Oh, fucking hell. Of fucking course. Okay. Yep, they're already over here. Come on. No, stay away from my house. Sorry, I'm just trying to attract them away. I'm already terrified. One of these is bound to have a watch, I think. Alright. No watch. No watch. And here come more. I'm scared and terrified. Alright, if you stand on them, they won't, get up. Oh, this is horrific. Digital watch. We're on left wrist. Okay. So now we know the time and date, and that is perfect. Ooh, he didn't die. Alright. Ooh, a truck. Hell yeah. Do either of these have keys? Ooh, that's my favorite watch. Alright, let's see. Vehicle key. Let's see if that opens up anything. Another set of keys. I do want to wear the gold earrings. Thank you, ma'am, for your contribution to my wardrobe. Alright, let's go see if this vehicle has anything for us. Ooh, I need those. I'm gonna take the flashlight as well. And there's a zombie coming. Oh! There's a few of them. Naked zombies! Oh, shit. Okay. Did I have a key to that vehicle or no? I don't remember. No, it didn't. It had cigarettes and a flashlight. Okay. Garbage bags. Okay. Alright, first place we are checking. Oh, of course. So I'm gonna grab that. Grab that. Grab those. Grab one. Hurry! Alright. I do want to grab that pillow, though. Alright. Okay. Bitch. Okay, I wanted that peanut butter. Cereal. Chips. Perfect. I'll eat all of that. Ugh. I need to be careful. Okay. If I could find some band-aids, that would be great. Just in case. should have closed the door. Now I'm terrified. Ooh, see? Is he on the bathroom door? I think. Alright, so I'm done in there. Moving all this stuff to my bag. Alright, let's check this front house. I really want to find a car. A car is like one of the top priorities. Actually, it is the priority. So I'm going to drop this shit that I just collected back off at the house. And then we're going to try going over here to find something. What's in here? Anything good in here? Nope. Oh, of course it's in my house! Fucking hell! I just got this house! And you already broke the fucking window! I'm just throwing everything in this wardrobe for the time being. Oh, there's a fanny pack. I'm gonna wear that. Alright, so this is my junk drawer for now. So let's grab some chips, put them in the fanny pack. Of course, all those rags were dirty. Is that in my backpack? Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go find a vehicle. Or attempt to. Ooh. Oh. They're behind me house. This is why I need to put up the fence too. Alright. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, my dudes. Ooh, and there's a bug. Okay, now that we have a vehicle... What we need to do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend today clearing this area, and then tomorrow we will go to the grocery store and get food and also the bookstore. Alright, where did this dude go? He's just walking all the way around the house with this big old pink hat. Come hither and fight me, bro. You doth with the big hat. Alright, so it is... Nah, I got a few more minutes. I'm gonna take out some of these guys. Ooh, he didn't die. Ooh, and this one came at me. Alright, let's move on to the next. Some of them... Oh, the majority of them have seen me. Awesome. My heart is pumping. Ah! Oh! I hate when it does that. It's like, no, focus on the one in front of you, not the one that's on the ground. Or, yeah. Alright. Good lord. Alright, it's getting time for woodcraft. Now, unfortunately, I do not have books yet. So, my XP is going to be slow to gain until... Oh, I could go to the bookstore tomorrow. Oh, of course they broke this window too. Fucking arseholes. How loud did I leave the TV? Not loud enough. Okay. So, knowing that a zombie could come through the window at any moment, we are gonna sit here, catch our breath. Look at this. This is the new meter. So, as it goes up or down is how your... if you're winded, goes up or down. Yeah, as it goes up, you're less out of breath. Alright, if we fast forward, yeah, as the meter goes up, as the meter goes up, so does, I feel like it should go up if you're winded, but... Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, we'll head down to the bookstore. For the rest of the day, salvage what books we can. And, yeah, I think that's a good plan for the day. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I know the bookstore... Come on, man. Shit, we're gonna need gas, too. Oh, look, the gas station. Ooh! That's the one I saw, and I was like, I'm not letting you get me today, ISIS. Alright, come on. I need to fill up my truck, and you guys are bothering me. Oof. Alright, let's get this filled up as much as I can. Bro, just refuel. There we go. I don't know what's happening. It's trying to auto pathfind somewhere. Hold on, maybe it's on the wrong side. I hear... There you are. Maybe I should give up on gas today. Because it keeps trying to auto pathfind somewhere. Alright, so it's not... It was on the correct side. Maybe there was not enough room? Nope. Where are you? I hear it. Is it the one that's inside? It's gotta be the one inside. Okay. Yeah, maybe it didn't have enough room. Alright, so this is gonna be... We're gonna have to run it any moment. So I'm staying just in case. Ooh. Okay, that's good. We're just gonna dip. It's full enough. Alright. So I think it's off of this street. I'm pretty sure this is like where it's at. Just down this street all the way. Oh shit. 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 Nope, this is... Alright, so guys, that is what is known as one of the lag issues in this game. Because of the amount of zombies, I kinda was hoping they would fix that. I was kinda hoping they fixed that issue, but apparently they did not. Okay, so a few of them did see me. Awesome. I just want to get the carpentry books. That's all I care about. That's not true. I care about all these books. I want all of these books, but let's focus on carpentry so that we can get, Shit, I should have turned on the light. I need to focus on carpentry right now so that I can build water barrels. So we just need 4 and 5. Shit, and they're coming. Damn it! I would really like to grab all of these, but, that might not work, because him banging is already calling a bunch of them over. If I'm just missing carpentry 5, that's fine. I'm looking too fast and I'm not paying attention and I'm scared. Okay, shit. Is there a back door? Nope, I can't see. Okay, well... I'm hoping there's a back way out. Nope, that's a bathroom. Oh, there it is. Ha! Sweet. Although, opening that door probably didn't help. Carpentry 5 back here. Nope. Of course there's no carpentry 5. I'm trying to at least grab, like, the level 1 books. And the ones that I'm gonna need. Like I said, I'm not being as careful, and I should, while looking through. I really wanted electrical one. Alright, so let's... They're still banging on the door. Oh, they just broke in. Good for them. Alright, so, ooh, Ford Ranger. I got the books I wanted. So now I'm gonna head back home with, ooh, dead end street. Ooh. He's got a like a good backpack. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let's put these in the seat next to us. And I'm gonna take care of them this way. Or not. I just wanted his backpack, and now... This is inhumane, but I wanted that backpack. But now I'm never getting that backpack, because there's way too many. Yeah, no, we're not risking it. We'll get a different backpack later. Remember not to jet so we don't lose control again. So it's nice we're kind of on the same road. Ooh, that was a lot. What do you mean? Oh, those aren't updated by the mod yet. Okay. I just wanted to get past the trailer so I could hook it up. Alright, let me get those books out the seat. Alright, hopefully we'll have no more bothering us for a little while. I say that there's gonna be 90 of them. Okay. Sounded like it utterly destroyed the car. Alright, so tomorrow... Okay. Tomorrow we'll go back to the bookstore as well as the grocery store. There's so many here. I'm so irritated they got through that window. Okay. Let's see. I can read this real quick. Any other books in here? Yep. Need to get that window boarded up. Alright, we're gonna do a little reading. Alright, I guess we'll... Damn, I didn't get electric one. Fuck! Alright, we'll read maintenance, and then we'll read mechanics. I did get some of those. And then I think we are going to call it here, my dudes, because it's been almost 4 hours. I do want to spend some time with Mrs. Flex. And, yeah, we gotta think about dinner and all of that awesome stuffs. Let's get that put away. Oh, wait, I need to turn on for device options. Boop. Exposure survival. Surviving when you've been exposed. What just went up? Oh, carpentry. Oh no, fishing. Damn, I'm out of tobacco products. That's unfortunate. All right, my dudes. Well, we are going to call it here for the day. And Monday, we will pick back up with the red hat. We will pick back up with Flux House of Sun. And we will be living in Brandenburg for a while. Checking out this area, seeing what... Ooh, I can't wait to go to the riverboat. The riverboat is going to be amazeballs. All right, my dudes. I'm not sure if we're doing Minecraft morning. It's Mrs. Flux and I. It's our anniversary weekend, and we're gonna be hanging out and doing some fun stuff together. So I will let you guys know. But until then, thank you so much for hanging out, people on the replay. Thank you. Chat, as always, you always keep me entertained. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. With all of that, until next time, have an excellent day. Be excellent to each other, and we will see you guys later. Bye, guys.